Hello, my name is Alex, and I am going to tell you how I became a teacher. As I remember when I was a child, I didn't have a special goal. I think that as most of my friends, I wanted to be a professional baseball player or basketball player. And for another specific position, no, I think that I didn't have a specific goal about that. I really like sports, and that was the thing that I really wanted to be in in that time. But I think that my origins as a teacher began when I was in secondary school. I remember that I was good. I am still good at mathematics. So when I was in secondary school, I really liked helping my classmates with some mathematics topics. So that was it happened there. I remember that with one of my friends, Jafet, he always uh, asked me for some explanations about mathematics. So I used to do it. Well, in those times, I remember that he understood what I explained to him. So that was maybe the beginning of my profession. Then, when I entered to high school, well, mathematics continued being my favorite subject. And I remember that I think it was in the first or second semester when I created a group in order to have some rehearsal for the exams, mathematics exams. I remember that some of my friends asked me to have a like an extra class of mathematics. So I said yes, why not? They are my friends. So I remember that I created my group. I taught them mathematics. I used to teach them mathematics. I think that there were 2 or 3 times a week, and we worked together. We did some exercises. They answered them. I explained them. Well, successfully they always passed. So that was part of my origins in those stages. And then I remember when I was in fifth or sixth semester, we had kind of a test, professional test. And I remember that the teacher who applied that test told me that about my results, I should have to take the way to people who like social help, well, social service. Well, maybe in those times I said, no, why me? I am so shy, so why am I going to do that? Why am I going to study anything about social studies or social service? I said I really like mathematics. I am not good for socializing, but it is not my profession. So well, I decided to study mathematics. I made my exam for NAM. I entered, and well, I was in mathematics, something I really liked so far. And well, lately I had some problems in mathematics subjects. I had calculus, and the point it was that it wasn't what I expected. All my subjects in mathematics in that career were abstract, only abstract numbers. So I didn't see, never I didn't see real numbers. So that was my problem with the career. So I decided to quit. Well, then I quit university, and then I started to work. That was my option in that moment. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to continue studying, but I didn't have something exactly to continue. what to choose in that moment. So I started to work. I had like 3 or 4 jobs before deciding to continue studying. I remember that I was thinking about studying English because I had studied English at UNAM for 3 years, I think. So well, I said, if I have English, if I have some knowledge about English, why not study English and continue with that? So well, I entered to school, an institute, the annual, and I studied English there. I finished my advanced level, and then well, there was the opportunity to study teachers. So I did it. I told my parents that I wanted to study that course, so that's what I did. I studied the teachers there and also the teachers for young learners. So I finished them, and then after 2 months, I remember well, the moment I got my first job about English teacher. So while I started, it was really awful. It was a disaster for me. I had only a group of 18, yeah, only 18 students, but they seem as if they were more than 34. They were really misbehaved students. So I almost quit my first day of classes, and my coordinator was so kind, and he helped me. He cheered me up, to continue giving classes. So then, well, I didn't quit that job. I continued working, and I get another job from other schools. So with time, I got experience. Well, now I really enjoy it. I really enjoy doing what I do, teaching with my students, and showing them, conveying them whatever is needed. Well, I have been discovering that teaching English subject information is not the only thing that students need. They also need some other things, such as how to be a human, how to behave, some values. So in this case, teaching is not only giving information. You have to think about what kind of people we want to make and to create, because they are in our hands. We are not dealing with robots, neither with machines. We are with human beings. So well, that was the way I became a teacher. And well, uh, when I remember that teacher in high school that told me that I was good at social service, I think that she never was wrong. I really liked helping. I really liked helping my classmates when I was in secondary school and high school. And well, that's what I am doing now. I am teaching. I continue teaching, but now it's to my students. So in that case, that teacher wasn't wrong with the result. I really like mathematics, but I think that I did it because I wanted to be a mathematics teacher. So she was correct with the result. Now I feel that was my real position. I am in kind of area of social service, and I really enjoy it. I really enjoy this kind of activity that I have. Thank you very much.